What could be taller than driving to the beach on a hot day? The water, the sun, the jewelries. No, the coolest thing is to do is to go to the beach right after a storm. That is when you can find the most incredible things on the shore. For example, the treasures or these treasures worth $60,000 about. How about a huge $1 billion oil platform? Believe me, that is not even the strangest thing that is being found on a beach. Before we dive into 15 of the most incredible things washed ashore, subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. Then you will definitely find something valuable on your next beach trip. Have you ever seen a real ghost ship? This 18-meter boat was found just in the middle of the coast by recently of the fishing village of the Valley Tonton in Ireland after hitting the coast rocks, but that is nothing because they sailed it without a crew for 18 months and remains unharmed. That is considered to be a 1 in million species because the ships departed from Great back in 2018 and was heading for Bermuda. There was a technical collision on a beach and the crew spent 20 days on the drifting ship without electricity. Before being evacuated, the ship was abandoned in the oceans and it continued sailing for almost 2 more years until the powerful storm Dennis threw it on to the Irish coast. This how trust ship movie started. It is still unknown who the owners of the ship is and what kind of cargo was on board. Inhabitants of the Netherlands hit the railjet board. The contents of the entire Walmart stores ending up on their shore. Among the finds were working plasma TVs, designer charted shirts from 80 and hundreds of letter pound dollars. In turn out the mass season is on the largest cargo ships in the world. Fell victim to the summer of and rolling waters and lost a significant part on its cargo. A whole 220 containers with equipment and other valuable inside were washed ashore. The best thing is about it is that by the law the local can keep whatever they find on beach. This 4 torpedo from a combat submarine is capable of sinking an enemy ship in a matter of seconds. The shell washed ashore on the coast of Lithuania based on its market. It was established missiles from Russia submarines sorry to its disband or better minds and fireworks finds out there. The torpedo turned out to be a training torpedo. No explosion this time. This next discovery will make motorists try this ship washed up in the waves of the coast of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina during Hurricane Dorian. It becomes local sensation, and you can see it for yourself. Just use the hashtag #DrainaChipMummies. And while entire internet community was posting memes, the owner of the car had no idea what had happened to it turned out that he had lent their car to his cousins who had kept separate from the owner that had